Welcome back to Jacobite Games. I'm your host, Jacobite James. And I'm here to react to all of the teasers and trailers for One Piece, the live action on Netflix. Now, I have loved the One Piece live action season 1. I've rewatched it so many times, and that was kind of my introduction into the One Piece universe. Now, I had never really watched many animes before this, but I've watched like Dragon Ball Z back in the day, Digimon and Monster Rancher, Ultimate Muscle, Metabots. These are all like early 90s and early 2000s anime. So I watched a lot of them when I was a kid, Pokemon and all that stuff. But when I talk about anime, I mean like all these animes that everybody's been watching for years. You know what I mean? Like it's its own genre. As I got older, I found it very hard to watch anime as I used to as a kid. But let me tell you, when I was introduced to One Piece, this changed my mind. Now, some say, hey, this is crazy. You're going to jump into One Piece as one of your first animes as an adult to watch? There's over 1,000 episodes and still more incoming. So if you reach that 1,000 episode, there's going to be even more by the time you get there. But I just absolutely adore and love this whole universe. Now, I'm not too far into the anime, which I think is great though, because I was able to watch the anime and experience it in a way that I guess most haven't, except for people who are just being introduced to it right now. I was able to see the live action and how they represented the anime. So I went back and watched the anime and saw all these things on what they took, what they cut, what they left out, what's the in-between stories in the anime that didn't make the live action. I've been learning what's in the manga and what's not in the anime and what's in the live action. So there's 3 different ways to experience One Piece. And then I even found a place where you could watch One Piece anime without the filler. And so I've been watching all these different ways, but I've been really honing down on the anime as my love for this show has gotten deeper and more obsessive in a way that I can't not have some sort of One Piece going. So let me introduce to you what I've been doing lately that's been helping me go through the anime even faster and more dedicated to it, right? 1,000 episodes can be very daunting, but with the help of my Lego building, I've been making Going Merry, which has been awesome. I have that done. It's right here in the background. This was a lot of fun, and it's been helping me watch One Piece, the anime. Now, I'll get into season 2 in a second because I haven't watched any of these trailers and teasers because I've been just waiting for the right time to do so, and I've been so obsessed with so much other things. But I keep going back to One Piece because there's something about it. There's something whimsical, this unrealistic pirate world, but I love pirates. I love pirates for as long as I can remember. I mean, my plan is to get as many pirate ship Legos as possible, but I'm starting off with the One Piece. The Barate. It's huge, dude. It's huge. I'm not even close to being done. I've literally just got this chunk and this chunk done. And it comes with Mihawk. Mihawk, I thought, was one of the coolest characters. And you still don't know too much about him from where I am in the anime, but still pretty cool. But anyways, I've been building those and it's been helping me watch the anime. Maybe that's just what I need to do when it comes to watching anime. I've got a lot of recommendations as well on what to watch and where to start. And there's a big list. There's a big list. But right now I'm going to keep it simple because I already have so much things that I watch and do that One Piece is going to be a mission and it's going to be a long mission. So got to stay dedicated. But I love it. Now, season 2 of the live action is coming out, and I just reached that point. From what I understand, I've got a friend that tells me all that I need to know. But I just reached in the anime where season 2 is most likely going to start, and I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked. I think I'm on episode 62 on One Piece, and they had just met the whale, so they had just gone to the Grand Line, I believe, but they just entered the Grand Line. They just got over the mountain, reverse mountain, and man, it's so good, and I'm so excited. There's something about the characters. I mean, let me talk about the characters for a second. I've just loved the actors they've chosen for the live action as well. I feel, now let me know what you think, because obviously there's so many One Piece fans out there that have obviously been One Piece fans for a long time. Let me know what you think of the live action and if it holds up to the standards that you would prefer or you would recommend to some sort of company to take when it comes to this live action. Let me know. But again, also let me know if these actors fit so well as much as I feel like they do. But they've just helped me fall in love with those characters just as much as the anime has with the main crew as well. And even any sub character or any add-on character or any supportive character that's come in, any enemy, like the enemies are cool. The enemies are cool. The main cast is cool. The supportive cast is cool. The environment, the whole world setup is so cool. I just think it's awesome. I just think it's so cool. And I know I keep saying that, but it's just been so much fun. So much fun to watch and go through. It's its own adventure, and I'm in for it. And with this live action, I'm just so excited to see how the whole thing comes to life, especially because I'm just going through the anime now. And by the time the live action comes out, I'll probably be past what season 2 will cover. So I think that'll be also a different experience watching it first from the anime to the live action, as in the first season I watched the live action first, then the anime. So this is just absolutely an adventure that I cannot stop. And for the Lego, I still need the Arlong Park, I need Buggy, and I need Shanks. So those 3 sets are my next one, but I know the Barate is going to take me a little bit more time. And I'll post the finished products after this video is posted. I might be almost done, and I'll be able to show you the results. But that ship was a lot of fun. But so I know I just rambled for about I don't know how long, but season 2 is coming out in March of the live action, and there have been a good few teasers and reveals for characters, and I'm not good with names quite yet, so I won't be able to name them all off for you. But this is a fresh fan getting into it. I know this won't be my first dive into One Piece. If I dive into it again, I'm sure I'll start obtaining so much more. But I've just been having a lot of fun on the ride here. There's a lot to watch and a lot to react to, so let's get into it and check it out. And I do have a lot of Funko Pops of One Piece as well, all over here, from the Wanted posters to the anime to some bronze statues of them. I have to have them because I know them, but if I don't know them, it's hard to want them. But that's my thing. Going through the anime, I'll start to learn who these people are. The live action will also help me kind of bring it to real life. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. So if there's any One Piece fans out there, I hope the live action's doing it justice for you, because I guess as a newbie, it's doing it justice for me, I think. But again, I'm open to hear people's thoughts on how the live action is representing the anime, for sure. All right, let's react to all these trailers, and this will be a lengthy video, so enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I'm excited. And I know there's a lot to cover in this next season for sure. Okay, this is one of the first looks of season 2 that we got from one of the Netflix trailers. Let's check it out.
Everything I've done everywhere I go.
So this is where they're in the Grand Line now.
It's for the One Piece.
That's when he was in Lunchtown.
What is that?
Yo, giants. Smoker. He looks so cool. Season 2. Gum Gum Gatling. So that's when they're going down Reverse Mountain, and then there's that whale. Into the Grand Line. And season 3 is coming. So that's freaking cool. So they've doubled down. They've doubled down, and that's exciting. I'm just super excited that, like, I don't know. Look, the main crew, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Usopp, and Luffy, I just think are so fucking cool together. They're fun, and everybody has their own kind of interesting traits to them, you know? And we've got a season 3 coming, so which is great. Because like I said, they're doubling down, and obviously we'll get season 2 this year, and we'll get season 3 maybe late this year, early next year, which gives them plenty of time to get 4 and 5 done, hopefully. And then we'll just keep the ball rolling. All right, this one's from TeaserCon. Let's check this one out.
I don't know how close we are, but I can feel it. The One Piece, it's out there. And I'm gonna find it.
Every pirate dream to find One Piece until they find death.
What is that?
Yo, that's so crazy.
Something's wrong about this sea. Every island, every wave feels like it's hiding something.
You're walking a path no pirate ever returns from. Do you ready to put your friends' lives in danger?
Zoro's so fucking dope.
We all are ready for every danger.
No matter who comes for us, I'm not turning back. I made a promise to my crew and to myself. I will find the One Piece.
Oh man, this is just so much fun to see, because I've rewatched season 1 a bunch of times, so season 2 is just going to be a complete other rewatch over and over and over again. All right, which one's next? I think we got the Chopper one.
Hello?
What are you?
Chopper looks awesome.
Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? 気分良くなったか?
So these are all the different languages for Chopper?
Let's go be pirates together. Everything I've done is for the One Piece.
Okay, so a lot of these teasers, trailers, they're all similar to each other, except for the Chopper just kind of introduces Chopper a little bit. But I know that I did see the one where Chopper was introduced, and I was just super excited to see this character come to life. I don't know too much about Chopper, but I've seen some pictures, I've seen some clips of the anime, I've played a little bit of the video games, and So I'm excited to see this one. All right, this one came out on Christmas.
Fight like a pirate!
Hello? Tony Chopper. That's a good name.
Shut up.
Let's go be pirates together.
Shut up. All right, they're all super short, but okay. So here's the most recent one.
At first they were merely a rumor. A dark whisper. They are Baroque works.
They're an organization of assassins.
All right, so we're going to see a bunch of assassins.
It's the absence of hope. You will never find the One Piece.
My friends. Together. There's nothing we can't take on.
So you're captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy.
You might think you're unstoppable, but your friends aren't made of rubber.
Yo, what the hell?
You gotta be.
These guys are unstoppable!
Oh, shit.
Now's my turn.
Good luck.
Dude. So March 10th, we get season 2 of the live action One Piece, and it looks insane. It looks like there's so much going to happen, especially if they're going to be facing a bunch of assassins and all different kinds. Again, I'm not there in the anime, but I'll probably be there by the time this season comes out, and I'm already fucking stoked. Already stoked. Oh man. Okay, but in the anime, that one where all the pirates were at Lungetown and where Goldie Roger died or executed, that moment where Buggy was going to execute Monkey D. Luffy and the storm happened and the fucking lightning happened, that whole scene was so epic. It was crazy. So I think that obviously I saw a couple pieces that they were going to introduce that part. Oh man, that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. Because I've already been introduced to Smoker as well, which is around that same time. And Smoker just seems like a really cool character. Now, we've got a lot of actors who are well-known and not so known coming in to be characters in the One Piece. And either they're fans or not. I'm excited to see how these people are going to represent the different characters, because there's a vast amount of characters in this show, in the manga as well. So it's gonna be crazy. This is a crazy project to take on, and I just hope we continue. Obviously, the anime is going to continue. It's going into a season 2 right now. This was the first time ever after over 1,000 episodes that's being considered season 1. They're now taking a break, and it's going to be going into a yearly seasonal show, which is going to be great because it's going to continue instead of stopping, which is I'm a big fan of, which is great because I don't want it to end, so I can keep going. And that gives Netflix also an opportunity to keep going as well with whatever content they're able to use and find important enough. Obviously, Oda has been getting his hands on this Netflix and collaborating with them, and I don't think anything goes past him without him accepting what gets turned into live action, which I think is perfect for how they're going to represent the rest of the story and respect it in a sense where the live action makes sense to what the anime is, right? And again, I know there's a lot of fans out there who would know that feeling more than I do. So again, let me know. If the live action is doing it justice. And yeah, I'm just super excited for this show. I'm super excited to create more Lego, collect more Funkos. I mean, I even got this. I made this T-shirt. Obviously, it's me. It's fading, but this was representing One Piece with this, and I thought it was fun. I obsess, and I'm full blown right now, full blown addicted. So with all that, season 2 is on its way, March 10th. I'm going to continue the anime, and I want to make more content on One Piece. I do. That it would be sweet to have just a little section in my YouTube to just dedicate it to One Piece and all the Lego building and collecting and just the fan love for it. And I can't wait for season 2 and 3. But let me know who your favorite character is in the comments. Have you been collecting the Lego, Funkos, merchandise, whatever it is? Has this show gotten the hold on you as it has on me? And I know me and my friend, we talk about it all the time, and we dissect it, and we talk about it. We love it. He just got the Lego because of me. My bad. Oops. But I started getting the Funkos because of him, so we're both just bad influences on each other, and it's kind of like that when it comes to all fandom that we both love. One Piece, baby. It's One Piece. All right, everybody. Look, let me know what you think of the live action if you're the anime fan, and let me know what you think about the anime as a live action fan. I'm interested on people's thoughts and interested to meet new people who are into One Piece. As a new fan here, I'm diving in, and I'm going head first. So appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this video. And if there's anything else you like to see on this channel, and check out all my other stuff, go right ahead. Feel free to let me know in the comments as well on what you like and what you love. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell, hit that sub to get notified for more content here at Jacobite James. All right, I appreciate you all. You guys are all awesome legends. Let's go be king of the pirates. Take it easy.